This is how we spent our first day in San Sebastian, somewhere I have wanted to go for so long. This is day 3 of our mini trip around the Basque region of Spain and France, and we began the day in Bilbao, having just spent 2 days there. We got the coach from Bilbao bus station to San Sebastian. This only cost £7.50 each, and it was only about an hour and a half drive. When we got to San Sebastian, the weather was not the best, but that was expected, to be honest, as I read before that it rains a lot here, pretty much half the days of the year. But who cares? We mostly came for the food, and no amount of drizzle or cloud could stop us enjoying that. So we wandered from Pincho's bar to Pincho's bar, and we'd get about 3 pinchos in each to share before moving on to the next. I made a whole other video on all the places that I'd recommend, but some of the ones we went to over the 2 days were Mess and Martin, Federico Taberna, Tamboril, and Chuleta. My favourite one was Bagara Bar, which is one I found on the Michelin Guide, and yes, I know, here she is bleating on about Michelin Guide for a 3rd video in a row. But honestly, it's so good if you want to find good food, and you can filter by price too, and this one in particular was when I filtered from low to high and it had just €1 sign. And to give you an idea of cost, 2 glasses of wine and 3 pinchos here cost us about £15. We did a lot of walking this day, so no different to any other day of the trip so far, but today it was roughly a half marathon all around San Sebastian, and in the afternoon the sun came out, and so did most of the city once they realised that the rain had passed. San Sebastian is one of those places that is just totally transformed in the sunshine, and La Concha Beach and the colour of the water was just so stunning. This island is called Santa Clara, and you could actually get a boat from the marina there, and if we had had a little bit more time then we would have loved to have done that, but you just can't do it all in 2 days. We finally got to our hotel at about 9 p.m. to discover that instead of a shower we had a very retro looking hot tub, which was quite a surprise. This was another Cirque hotel. We stayed at a Cirque hotel as well in Bilbao. This one in San Sebastian was pretty affordable, especially compared to a lot of the other options that I saw online, and as ever we are barely ever in the hotel room, so it didn't need to be anything fancy, and it did the job, and the location was so good, right by the beach.